Yo guys, what's going on? This is Deviant here with a video blog. Back at you, ready to do this. So if you see me looking over here, I got my computer over here. And let's talk about, I don't know, games. What else? Huh? So, what I've been playing. Let's get that part out of the way. What have you been playing, buddy? Well, I've been playing a little bit of Modern Warfare 3. Why? Oh, I don't know. I just play it. It's just one of those games, like, it's like, do I like it? Do I hate it? I don't know, I just play it. And I keep playing it. But tonight, I had reached a limit because I had played like a good couple hours, and I'm like, you know what? I'm losing too much. Time to turn this sucker off, so that's what I did, and I came to do this video. I came to do this video right here that you're watching right now. That's what I came to do. So Modern Warfare is that's what it is. You know, I keep playing it. One of the few multiplayer games that I actually stuck with. I wanted to stick with Gears, but I couldn't. Gears, I did enjoy it. Gears of War 3 is a great game. But the multiplayer, I just couldn't hold on to it any longer. I couldn't. I felt like it reached my limit of that, and I don't know. Maybe one day I'll pick it up again. I really did like Gears, even though I don't have it anymore. But I still play this. I consistently go back and play this. It's one of those games that I feel like I can just jump into, even though I suck. I can just jump into, go back to playing it, whatever. And I recently picked up Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. Metal Gear. Of course, you know, Metal Gear. I love Metal Gear. I really do. I replayed Part 2 in HD. It looks pretty damn good. Trophy support. You know what? Blue Point does these HD collections, and let me tell you, they do a damn good job because they just keep the game 100% faithful to the original. I didn't notice any differences. I really didn't. I mean, besides the HD up-resing and everything, but like a lot of times they do these collections and ports and they're shitty. Like they fuck up the game somehow. And so that the original copy is still the best version. Well, this one is pretty damn good. It's pretty solid, if you know what I mean. Anyway, played through Part 2, holds up pretty well. I understood the story a lot, you know, better this time, simply because after playing Part 4 and Part 3, it all like comes together. It's Part 2. It was like a Star Wars thing where the last parts came out first and the earlier parts came out second, so it's kind of confusing. But other than that, that's what I've been playing pretty much exclusively. I don't know what it is. I can't get into the mood to get excited for particular games. Like Yakuza 4 I haven't touched yet. Skyrim I haven't touched yet. I got a good chunk of games that I should be playing, but I'm not in the mood. And I always do that thing where, like, if I'm not in the mood, I'm not gonna even touch it because I'll never beat it. Skyrim was like, I mean, not Skyrim, Skyward Sword. I started playing that and I wasn't really in the mood, so what happened? I just stopped. I just stopped playing it. And not because the game isn't good, I just stopped playing it. So, talk about some of my favorite games from 2011, if I can remember. Dead Space 2, really enjoyed Dead Space 2 a lot. I'm trying to remember these in order of, you know, when they came out. Dead Space 2, and then I didn't like L.A. Noire. Assassin's Creed Revelations was really good, even though it's the same old thing. Batman Arkham City was really good, even though it's a sequel. Saints Row the Third, probably the best open world game I've played in a long time. And the reason why I say it's the best is because it was just pure fun. All the missions you do in this game are fun missions. You never do any kind of tedious missions. They're all like GTA 4 I enjoyed, but when I go back and I replayed it a couple times since it's been out. And the one thing I noticed was I hated driving to the next area. I didn't enjoy it. I just didn't enjoy driving to the next area. I wanted to take a jet. You can't, you know, I just... And then a lot of the missions were boring. Like, go hang out with Jacob. And then you go out and you throw a dart at the board and you barely figure out how to play the mini game, and then it's like, okay, we're done. You know, I like the graphics, I like the atmosphere, I kind of like the story, but that's the problem with a lot of games is a lot of games you're not even playing the game, it's more like you're watching a movie, and a lot of the games being stripped out of it. Uncharted 3 was like that. I enjoyed it to an extent because I like Nathan Drake, I like the characters, but I felt like I wasn't really in control of a lot of things. And when I was in control, it didn't feel good. Like I felt like something was off. I didn't enjoy the game as much as I did Part 2. And you know, I have no problem with like quick time events, stuff like that. But like, there were so many parts in that game, in Uncharted 3, where you would stop, you'd take control of the character for 3 seconds, and another video clip would start, and you have no control. And it's like, why even give me control in between that segment? Just stream the whole thing all the way through until I can actually play, you know? So that's something that kind of bugged me. What else? It's hard to remember these games. A lot of them I didn't get to play. Skyrim I didn't get to play. Yakuza 4 I didn't get to play. I don't know. It's hard, but those are some of my favorites that I can remember. I'm getting older and I don't have a good memory anymore. I don't know. But I just feel like overall the year for me wasn't as exciting as past years. Like, I remember when MGS4 and GTA 4 were coming out, it was like, oh my god, peak of excitement. Just, wow. You know what I mean? Uncharted 2 was like, fuck. Even Uncharted 1 and Ratchet & Clank, I was pumped. And then the new Ratchet & Clank comes out, I have no interest. I don't know. I don't know. Games I'm looking forward to in 2012, Asura's Wrath. Game is being extremely hated on because of the QuickTime events. I don't know. For some reason, it didn't really bug me in that game. Hopefully, the whole game isn't just pure QuickTime events, because that will be a little disappointing. I want to control, you know, the dude and actually fight. But you know, the story, man. That's my kind of story. That's fucking Dragon Ball Z with all the bullshit taken out and pure fucking carnage, pure epicness. I mean, for those who haven't played the demo, the graphics looked fucking amazing. And just the shit that was going... I love fucking stories about rage. I love that shit. I just love it. I mean, look at my fucking wall here of all Dragon Ball Z shit. I love fucking getting, you know, pumped and, you know... Love that shit. Anyway, yeah, Last Guardian. Where the fuck is that? Huh? Just remember that damn game. Well, I don't know if that comes out. I'm anticipating that. The Vita, I do want a Vita, but the scam they pulled with the memory card, where every game pretty much needs a memory card, and the damn memory card I want is $100. Really, really fucking turns me off. I mean, $250 seemed like a decent price point, but then when you're charging $100 for the memory card, I want to download all my games digitally. I'm tired of having fucking cases. I just want to fucking turn the system on, click on an icon, and boom, let's go. I don't want to open the disc, put it in, put the thing back on the shelf, and look what happens. Look what happens when you start buying shit on, you know, physical media. you start obtaining all this shit, right? And this is nothing compared to what I used to have. I fucking downsized this shit like a motherfucker. Games included, but this is what starts to happen. You start to run out of space. And then, can I watch all these fucking movies at once? Can't do it. How long is it going to take me to watch, if I wanted to, watch every single episode of Dragon Ball Z? That's going to take me a month, maybe 2 months, watching a couple episodes every single day. You can't sit there and rewatch these things. I mean, it's like a marketing thing that they want to make money off of, and they fucking get everybody, they hook everybody in. But that's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. I do like to have shit. I mean, I do. But at the same time, I don't want it to feel like it's overtaking me, you know what I mean? I like having everything clean and simple. You know, less is more, less is more, less is more. Always. And, I mean, I still have too much shit. I mean, I can fit everything in this place I live in now, but shit, man. Times are tough, man. And you know what? Accumulating masses of shit is... That's why, like, I don't want to have a whole, like, a fucking library of fucking Vita games and accessories that I need to buy a whole new fucking storage container for, throw all this shit in there, be too lazy to take the game out, pop it in, like, it's packed away, you know what I mean? On the system, ready to go. It's just, I understand the digital way is not the cheapest way for consumers. I mean, Steam shows you that it is, but Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo haven't got it together yet, but they're getting there, I think. So anyway, went off on a tangent. But yeah, 2012, Asura's Wrath, I guess Final Fantasy 13 too, down the road. But I think more than likely we'll be buying games from 2011 or playing games from 2011 that I hadn't played yet. Oh, Binary Domain. Looking forward to that. That's from the Yakuza creator. Definitely want to try that out. But that's what I want. I want more new IPs, fresh stories, fresh characters. You know, do something just unexpected. That's what I want. So anyway, guys, this is the blog for now. You know, just whatever fucking this is. A Game of the Year half-assed thing with no fucking video footage while I talk about the game like other people do. I just don't want to edit this video for 20 minutes, you know what I mean? So, it is what it is. If you want to play Modern Warfare, because I just play, I'm not competitive at all. I mean, I'll talk shit, but not to anybody specifically, just to vent. So we just want to play for fucking, just to talk and play what we talk. Hit me up. Gamertag is Deviant, you know that. So hit me up. In case you're gonna send me a friend request and I don't know who you are, just at least like say, hey, you know, I'm such and such. So, cause I just don't like to add random people. So, catch you guys next time. Peace.